Guys, give me 60 seconds and I'm gonna open up your mind to something you was never aware of before. The internet is becoming the subconscious mind, or God, if you will. The word enter is defined as a place or a corpse in a grave or tomb, typically with funeral rites. A rite is a ritual. One of the definitions for net is a system or procedure for catching or entrapping someone, a trap. The etymology of the word net is an open textile fabric used to catch animals, but figuratively, it could be a moral or mental snare or trap. But when you enter the net, you are literally entering a mental trap that is used to drain your energy. How many of us have heard, you stuck on that phone, you so caught up into that phone, you locked into the phone? All of those words can be related to a net or a trap. When you're at a restaurant with a table full of people and you're looking at your phone, you're mentally trapped. Because there's a real world around you and you're currently stuck in the one that's in front of you that doesn't really exist. Put your phones down and go exist in the real world. Follow for part 2.
Ty Spiritual, and I'm back with another video, man. Simple. Now, before we start this video, everybody please stop, look below, and hit the like button for me, please. Hit the like button for me. And if you are new, please subscribe to the channel as well. Now, that guy, that TikTok, right on point, right on the money. So make sure you guys go check out his TikTok. I'll have a link to the description, in the description as well. But before we start this video, I'm going to ask you guys a simple question. And when I ask this question, I want you to pause the video, look below, and leave a comment, yes or no, okay? If the internet was to cut off right now, no social media, for let's say a week, 2 weeks, a month, would you be able to keep yourself sane? Yes or no? Would you make it? Yes or no? Would you? Or would you lose your mind because you would be so bored because all the entertainment that you find for the majority of your day is on social media? Now, there's no right or wrong answer to that question, but I ask you that for you to understand this. The internet is the main thing the elite use to push their agendas on the masses, okay? Because I want you guys to notice something. Why is it that negativity, drama, beef, violence, why is it that those things always trend higher than positivity? Why is that? People have gotten famous. People have made millions of dollars off being toxic. They have. And then here's the thing. There'll be people on the internet. They'll do skits. And in those skits, they always portray certain people as loud, violent, insecure, ghetto. And then the thing is, in those videos, the numbers they do are always high. They're always high. But videos of people acting positive, doing positive things, they don't get those certain numbers. You see? The internet can be a trap if you allow it to be. I made a video on this in the past, but I'm going to speak on it now. The internet can be a trap if you allow it to be. Okay? The thing is, majority of people are allowing it to be a trap because they don't realize the things that they are following, for the most part, are there to keep them asleep. The violent trends, the over-sexualized trends, the disrespectful trends, the rebellious trends. They pay attention to these things daily. Take these things in daily. I'll give you an example. I'm gonna make a video on this guy, Lil Durk, and the music he put out, and others, that violent music. It always trends high on social media. It's on the trending tab on YouTube. That type of music. People listen to that type of music. Thanks to the internet, they can access that type of music. And then that music and the energy sinks into their subconscious. So then then I'll hear people saying, why do I have these dreams of people dying, killing people? Why do I have all these negative dreams? Well, that is the energy that has sinked into your subconscious mind. via the internet. All right? So, the internet is something that has helped humanity, and it is also something that has harmed humanity. All right? We have to start moving towards more positive things, because for the most part, humans love drama. They love violence. They love negativity. People may not admit these things, but deep down they love it. It's intriguing. It is. And that's sad. People don't even think about the things that, people don't even deeply think about the things that they're paying attention to daily. The type of stuff they listen to daily. The type of things they take in daily. They don't. They don't. They just go with the flow. I'm not telling you that you should never use the internet, okay? Because obviously if it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't be able to relay this message to you guys right now. But what I'm telling you is, be more aware of the things you are listening to, watching to, and taking into daily, all right? Because there will always be things on social media that have hidden agendas within them, okay? And those agendas are to keep you sleeping at a low vibrational frequency. So really pay attention to the things that you see trending. All right? So anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. This is going to be a short one today. Remember, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. Be aware of the things you listen to, take in within yourself, okay? Because what happens is this. I see people trying to be spiritual. And they're still taking in a lot of negative, violent, and over-sexualized energy daily. Because they've been going their whole lives taking in that information, taking in that energy. And now they're trying to stop, and it's hard. Spiritual Soul said in his last video about Lil Durk, and I'm gonna speak on that in another video, but he said no matter how spiritual he gets, he's always gonna listen to toxic music. It's just one of those things he can't let go. Here's the truth about that, all right? You are aspiring to become more pure when you realize your spirituality, okay? But in the process of becoming more pure, you are still listening to things that are that dark and negative. Those two things will not go hand in hand, all right? You're eventually going to have to pick one over the other, or at least find balance between the two. And when I say balance, I'm not talking about 50-50, okay? I'm not talking about 50-50, that's equality. I'm speaking of 80-20, 90-10, 70-30. Just you listening to toxic music like that can wipe away days of meditation. Just like that. Just like that. So pay attention to the things you guys, see on the internet, and use the internet. Use social media. Don't let it use you. People get on Instagram, they're addicted to the likes, to the point where if they don't get those likes, they think less of themselves. It lowers their vibrational frequency because they did not get those likes. They may post a picture they like, but because they didn't get enough likes, they take it down. That's the society and that's the world we live in. Okay? But understand this. Getting likes is cool. Getting subscribers is cool. Getting views is cool. But don't let yourself reach the point where the only way you feel validated is if others say and acknowledge you based off a like and a view and a subscription, okay? Because now at that point, you're living for others, not yourself. So anyways, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. Top Spiritual signing out, bro. Simple.